Coming to you live from a secret location, far, far away from Philadelphia fan. It's that time for that fool, the guru of sports.
Thank you. Much too kind. Thank you. Alrighty now. Y'all know what the deal is. Alright. Please, take your seats. Take your seats and clear the aisles. Hello, sports fans, and welcome. Welcome back to the Guru Show. I am your host, the Guru of Sports. This is week 9. What is that? I don't need that. No, stop. No, you're trying to interrupt me. What are you, crazy? Anyway, hello. I am the Guru of Sports, and this is week 9 in the NFL's 100th season. That's right, 100th season. That's right. I told you guys I got a lot of things that's going on this week because this weekend is actually my birthday weekend. The Guru's having a birthday. No need for applause again anyway. But I got some few things that I want to get through. And I got something special, really, really special for someone out there. I'm just so excited. I'll have to give that to you. Information is a little bit later. First of all, Caden Guru's not here today. We want to say Caden Guru, he has his thing he does, and he's a teenager, and I saw him on Halloween, his Halloween pictures, they look all crazy and stuff, but Caden Guru's a teenager, a good kid though, and we'll see him back next week. Now, Ray Guru, I want to say thank you for that musical introductions, because the World Series is over. The World Series is over, and the Washington Nationals. That's right. I could say that. I could say baseball on my show. This is a sports show. I could say anything. Anyway, I just don't use team names of NFLs. Anyway, Washington Nationals have won the World Series for the first time. They are the world champions of baseball for the first time since 1924. I want to throw that in there because I do know a little bit about history, baseball, and all that stuff. This is a football show, mostly, predominantly, but I do talk basketball, baseball, whatever. But I want to say congratulations to the Washington Nationals. Actually, the Montreal Expos as well, because they used to be the Montreal Expos. And if you remember really, really closely, the Guru, I'm going to get to you, Goldie. Just hold on. The Guru used to play a little baseball, and he tried out with the Montreal Expos years ago. Didn't make it, but we just want to say thank you, Montreal, for giving me that opportunity. Now, Goldie is up my sidekick. He's here. Goldie, here's Goldie, the crazy goat. How are you today, Goldie? All right, I know. Here's Goldie. Goldie's here. Anyway, Goldie, what did you put up on the board? Now, Goldie has like 2 things I want him to do. I want him to play outro music, and I want him to put up the sign for the marquee in the backgrounds here. And let's see what you got. Wow, Goldie, I'm very impressed with you. You spelled everything right. It is not crooked or backwards or whatever. It says Expos are champs. Well, technically, but All right. Well, I give it to you, Goldie. You tried. I know. It takes a lot for you to try to do anything around here. Anyway, he actually put that up there because he knew what a baseball fan I am, and I like Montreal, and I like the Nats. Anyway, congratulations, we'll say, to the city of Washington, D.C. And yesterday they had their parade, and they were really, really, really good. I appreciate them. Thank you for Washington's anyway. Now, the show is not perfect, believe me. Dealing with all these characters and images in here, it's a lot of stuff to go through. But I just want to say, first of all, let me lay down the program and all the elements that go to elements that goes to the program. Now, we only got a couple segments. I do the fantasy corner, where I tell you about what's going on in the fantasy world, and one little tidbit on fantasy. I have poo-poo of the week for a certain team that's going to get it this week. And also I have the Guru's picks of the week. And like I told you, my all-time team is forming up together now. And believe me, wait till you hear the linebackers that I have for my all-time team. They're great. So anyway, now, first off, I want you to do, you got to subscribe to this show so you can see this train wreck anytime. Subscribe, hit the subscribe button. It's totally free. And believe me, like we always say around here, if I had to pay you to watch this, I would. But we can't, but I would like you to watch it anyway, just so you can get a laugh and see what the heck is going on with this crazy stuff that we do here at the Guru Show. Now, first of all, like I said, go to YouTube's, this program with tapes. We go right to YouTube, and you go there, you subscribe for free, and you get it every single week. Every single week. Now, this is it. On YouTube, go to the Guru of Sports Show on YouTube. Subscribe to the show. It'll automatically find you. Believe me, we'll find you. Anyway, if you subscribe to it, we'll always have it. Now, like I said also, you can hit us up on Instagrams, and I always put this up here because sometimes Guru always forgets a lot of things, but this is one of the things we can't forget. At the Gurus OS 39 on Instagrams. That's right. We're on Instagrams. Also, one more. Oh, actually two more anyway. If you want to ask the Guru anything. Ask the Guru how he's doing. What is he doing for his birthday? I don't know. But anyway, probably have to work. Anyway, Guru has like a job too, has to do. Anyway, ask the Guru on Gmail. Gmail the Guru at gurusdailyshorts@gmail.com. Email the Guru. You can ask him anything. Ask me, what's my favorite color? I don't know. Anyway, anything you want to ask me. Now, also, subscribe to us on Twitters. I said Facebook and Twitters. Sometimes I get a little tongue-tied, but anyway. Guru is at GOAT39 on Twitters. Goaty, he's at BlackGoat39 on Twitters because he's a black goat. Anyway, and Facebook is Guru's Daily Shorts on Facebook. It's kind of simple, right? That's a whole lot of stuff to remember, but I'll give it to you again before I leave out of here. Now, let us get into the program. I know. Fantasy Corner. Fantasy Corner is plain and simple this week. There's a couple teams on buys. Atlanta's, Cincinnati's, LAR, and New Orleans. Don't play any of those players. That's simple. All right. Also, Josh Gordon just got picked up by Seattle's. So don't play Josh Gordon this week. I know a lot of you guys are dropping him because he left out of New England on bad terms or whatever. But don't play Josh Gordon this week. He's not playing. So that's it. Fantasy Corner, short and sweet, simple. Don't play those teams because they're on bot. We'll show that to you later. Anyway, all right, get out of here. Poo-poo of the week. Poo-poo of the week. Where's Mr. Poo-poo? Get in here, Mr. Poo-poo. Where you at? What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Hi, Mr. Poo-poo. Hi. What are you doing? Nothing. All right. What did I tell you? Be ready when I call you. You see, that's the thing. When people around here, it's like the service. When they call you, you come. Anyway, this is Mr. Poo-poo, right? Hi. All right. Now, who do you think gets the poo-poo of the week? I don't know, but I know Freddie Kitchens of Cleveland's, and Cleveland's gets the poo-poo of the week, right, Goldie? They get the poo-poo of the week because they really stunk. Calling a timeout and then moving the ball back, and 4th and 16, the 4th and 11. Poo-poo of the week. Poo-poo of the week just goes to Cleveland. I'm sorry, Cleveland. Y'all something else. Ain't that good? It's something else. I don't know. Get out of here, Mr. Poo-poo. Hi. All right. Now, Mr. Poo-poo's left out here. All right. Now, we're moving right along. We got the world famous. World famous. World famous. What is it, Goldie? The world famous Guru's Picks of the Week. That's right. Guru's Picks of the Week. Now, Guru, he does a lot of picks. And he also give you, I'll take that bet. I'm going to take a bet on these picks. I'll take that bet. Now, like I told you before, Guru's Picks is only for entertainment purposes. Don't go out there and spending all your monies. But because, I know your hard-earned working money, you don't want to go out there and throw it all away. But then again, Guru's always right because he's always perfect. He's always perfect and always right on these picks. Hey, Guru will tell you all day long, I'm always right. Well, put it in there. Always right and always perfect on my picks. Always perfect, yes. Anyway, now like I said, y'all know the deal right now. Y'all know the deal. Goldie doesn't pick up anything. I tell him to do two things. It's hard for him to do two things. Right, Goldie? Yeah, that's right. Anyway, I got to go over here to the Guru board and show you this because King Guru ain't here this week. And I got to do it all myself because Goldie is not going to do it himself. Anyway, let's go over here to the Guru board so we can get the picks of the week out the way. All right. I'm going to pick up this. I'm going to say hi. And there's LeBron in the background. Lakers doing pretty good. Yeah, I can say that. Lakers doing pretty good. Okay. Now, this week, I'm going to let you know right now. This week, you have a game that starts at 9 a.m. Now, you got to get up early. I'm already up early. And remember, this game starts at 9 a.m. Where is it at? 9 a.m. in London. And they're going to play a London game. I forgot to tell you last week that other game, the Los Angeles Cincinnati's game, played in London as well. Well, they played at 1 o'clock, so it wasn't no big deal. We all know who won. Guru told you LAR would win. So anyway, we're looking here at the first game of the week. Jacksonville is home versus Houston's in, where they at? London. In London. That's right. Almost forgot. In London. Goldie, I'm going to go with Jacksonville to pull the upset and get back, and they will end up at 5-4 before they go into their break. Goldie, please. Thank you. All right. Anyway, it's hard to find good help. Also, Washington's at Buffalo's. Buffalo's took a hard one last week, but I told you Philadelphia would win that game, and I was right. Guru's always right. So, in this game, Washington versus Buffalo's, oh, this is a Super Bowl matchup. Rematch of Super Bowl 24. Guru remembers that. See, Guru remembers certain things. All right, so let's go with Buffalo's in this game because Washington, you guys aren't doing too good. Now, this one is going to be a really good game, and this one is a Super Bowl rematch from Super Bowl 4. Remember when Hank Stram was on there telling the people to triculate down the field? Okay, Minnesota versus KC. KC is coming on some hard times because they lost a couple at home. Minnesota is very impressive. Their defense is good. But I'm still going to go with KC because they got a lot of weapons. KC. I don't really know about, and really who kind of cares, bowl, is played between NYJ and Miami's. Now, Miami's, they had a week. I don't know what Miami's doing out there. But anyway, New York Jay should win this game. Le'Veon Bell should have a good game. If you got him on your team, start him. Anyway, that's another fantasy tip. Goaty, I'll take NYJ. All right, Chicago's at Philadelphia. Philadelphia, I told you guys would win last week. Anyway, Chicago's, we don't know what you guys are. We don't know. This is a rematch of last year's playoff game. Hopefully you can find a kicker. And I know y'all just probably fired that other kicker from last week when y'all missed that field goal, that chip shot. Philadelphia's going to win this game. Indy at Pittsburgh. Indy looks good. Tennessee versus Carolinas. Carolinas, y'all ran into that buzzsaw that was San Francisco's last week. I like Carolinas. All right, let's go over here to 4 o'clock games. 4 o'clock games, let's get it over here. I'm doing all the holding and everything because Goaty's not doing nothing. That's right, Goaty, you don't do nothing. Anyway, Detroit versus Oakland in the black hole. Oakland, we're going to go with you. I like Detroit's, but Oakland's, we got you covered. Oakland. Tampa Bay at Seattle. Now, both of these teams came in the league at the same time back in 1976, but I like Seattle in this game. Green Bay versus LAC. LAC has been falling on hard times, very hard times. They ain't going to stop Green Bay, so let's go with Green Bay. I almost forgot this game here, and a lot of people probably would. Cleveland versus Denver's. I don't know what happened to Joe Flacco. He made some comments, and then next thing you know, he was on injured reserve for the rest of the year. So that would happen if you talk bad about your team and your coaching. But Denver might pull this out. I don't know. It's a toss-up, but I have to go with Denver's because they're at home. New England versus Baltimore. The 8 p.m. game. This is the game of the week. Yes, this is a hard-fought battle between, well, good and evil. And I think Baltimore won't. I got New England down here. Well, I'll say Baltimore is going to win this game at home. That's right, Goaty. All right. Monday night, we have Dallas versus New York G. Dallas looks pretty strong, and we're going to go with Dallas. All right, so that's Guru's picks of the week. Now, I told you, Guru always makes picks, and these picks are all right. They're always right and always perfect. Ain't that right? Always right and always perfect. Is that right, Goody? Yeah. Always right and always perfect. Okay, so anyway, that's out of the way. Guru's picks of the week. Oh, I'll take that bet. I'll take that bet that Buffaloes will rebound this week and beat Washington's. I hate to say this, Cousin Aaron, but Washington's ain't no good. They're not really good. But then again, my man, Dwayne Haskins from Ohio State will be starting that game. I wish him the best of luck. You're going to need it against that Buffaloes defense. I'll take that Buffaloes. Right, Goaty? All right. Now, like I told you before, we've been doing this all season. The greatest players of all time. Make up your all-time team and Gmail it to me. Gmail your all-time team. I got a great all-time team. Now, this week I'm going with linebackers. Wait till you hear the lineup that I have for linebackers. Okay, let's get it on. Marvin Gaye, let's get it on. Mike Singletary. That's one of my linebackers. Dick Butkus. How can you argue with him? Dick Butkus was great. Jack Ham. Ooh, part of that steel curtain. Jack Lambert. Can't go wrong with him either. Ted Hendricks, the Mad Stork. I'm going to take him because he's just, hey, if you needed a field goal or a punt or extra point block, you go with this guy. Ted Hendricks, he's the greatest. Ray Lewis, you might as well just give up on your all-time team because I got a great one. Anyway, Ray Lewis, Lawrence Taylor. Oh my goodness, Lawrence Taylor. Now I got two others I want to mention, but Leroy Jordan was really good. Remember, Dallas back in those days were awesome because of Leroy Jordan and that doomsday defense they had. And also Willie Lanier. Willie Lanier. Oh my goodness. Kansas City. Remember, he basically shut them down, Minnesota's, in that Super Bowl 4. Anyway, that was oh man. I have a great all-time team. Like I told you. You want to debate about my all-time team or against your all-time team? Gmail me at gurusdailyshorts@gmail.com and we'll debate on it, okay? Anyway. Now, like I said, Guru's Hall of Fame. Guru's Hall of Fame. Let me get these papers together. Why are these papers out of order, Goldie? I don't know what you see. I have to deal with Goldie every week. I don't know what he's gonna do. Now, anytime he come in here, I don't know. He's messing around and all that. Anyway, Guru's Hall of Fame. Guru's Hall of Famers are everyone that subscribes to the show. Like I told you, you subscribe to the show. You know, watch the show because you never know what's gonna happen anyway. But like I said, if you subscribe to the show, subscribe to it on YouTube. The Guru of Sports Show on YouTube. Subscribe to it. Hit the subscribe button. Free. You ain't paying. You don't have to pay anything. But like I told you again, once we remind you, if we had to pay you to watch this show, we would. Believe me, we would be giving out a lot of money. Anyway. Now, I want to give the Victory Cigar. Victory Cigar goes to no other than the Washington Nationals. Washington Nationals, they won the World Series first time, but the way they won the World Series is that they were in elimination games and they were undefeated in those elimination games. They were down against Milwaukee. They were down against the Dodgers. The Cardinals, they didn't even really have to worry about. But you remember this. This World Series was the only World Series that went 7 games, which no home team won. Awesome. Washington, I've never seen anything like it. I mean, I thought the Game 6 of the 75 series was the greatest, but this kind of tops everything. Washington, hats off to you. Hats off to you. You guys did it. You won, and nobody can take that away from you. Even if they didn't have a certain player that went to another team. Anyway, I'm not going to mention his name. But believe me, I don't think nobody is mentioning his name. Who knows? Anyway, let me get out of here. But before I leave, I got something very, very special to say to you guys. Now, yesterday, I reached out to someone that I didn't really know, but he's a friend of mine on Facebook. But I want you to know that his song was played. I've played this song at least 1 million times. And Goldie, I think, has the outro music for it. But I want to give a special shout out because his birthday is today. I want to give a special shout out to one of the original OGs of hip hop. One of the guys that was, I mean, I'm so excited I can't really talk, but I want to say thank you. Thank you for just giving me the opportunity to, reach out to you and talk to you. Thank you, Mr. Cool Kyle Starchild. And I want to say happy birthday to you. I know that November 3rd is your birthday, and mine's 2 days later. I'll let you know. But I'll tell you one thing. This guy is really, really cool. He is really, really great. I've got to say that Mr. Cool Kyle Brunson, that's his name. Follow him on Facebook, follow him on Twitter, follow him on Instagram. Do anything you can, because I spoke to him and I told him, I said, hey,
Your song is just one of the songs that took me from everything that I did in my lifetime, and I've been playing it ever since I was a teenager in high school. So I just want to let you know that I appreciate you and give you much respect. Big props and much respect. And one of the things I always say is thank you. Thank you for letting me reach out to you and let me be able to play this song. And I say it is one of the greatest rap songs of all time. It's clean, it's decent, and it's really, really good. And like I said, you got to give big props to my man, Cool Kyle Starchild. Thank you. Thank you so much. You just don't know. That was like a big thrill for me to actually go out and talk to you and let you know that I've been playing this song for the longest time. It's like the longest playing song of my lifetime. And I really appreciate it. Heartfelt. Man, I just so excited. And I really, much respect for that. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you. Thank you so much, Kyle Brunson. Thank you. Before we get out of here, I want to thank you all. Thank you all for watching this show. Thank you for letting me being able just to get in here and do the crazy things that I do, because, you know, this is a train wreck, and I enjoy it, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. So, you know, like I said, for all the crazy things that I do, even with the dog back there, he's wearing the disguise from last week. Goaty and his crazy self and his non-working self. We're going to talk about his contract a little bit later, because I don't know what's up with him. But anyway, like I said, Mr. Kyle Brunson, thank you for reaching out to me and you talking, and it's just an honor and a pleasure. Like I said, he goes back to the days of Cool Herc, Grandmaster Flash, all these guys, the old school guys that, you know, that got recognition and everything. But like I said, I remember you, and I played your song so many times. And I know I'm going repetitiously, but I want to say, you know what? It's been a big part of my life, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And like I said, we're going to get out of here. But the outro music today is very special, because like I said, this is probably number 1,075,473 times or whatever. But I play this song all the time. And like I said, before I get out of here, thank you for watching this show. Get out of here. Go enjoy your football Sunday. Remember, we're freeway close. We're always on your TV, YouTube, Instagrams, Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. We appreciate you for watching. Thank you so much. Peace out. Cool Kyle Starchild is going to take us out of here with my favorite song of all time. Do you like that funky beat? Let's get it. Oh, big props to the Disco Dolls as well. I wanted to give them a shout out because that's who that is right now.
Welcome to the party, everybody. I'm glad that you could attend. We're gonna rock, shout, scream, and shout to the beat that has no end. Now you listen to the number one rockin' MC. Rockin' the world is my fantasy. My name was Cool Kyle, they call me Starchild. Just chucking a house for a little while. I'm 6 feet tall, full of joy. To all the young ladies, I'm just a black boy, 21 years old. It should be known I'm the high and now level of the microphone. Now New York City is my home. I'm gonna rock the mic. I like to get it on. Born under the side of Scorpio, I make you work your body. Nice and slow, I'm the king of the F. I got a telephone book flying in town. All the fly girls wanna ring my bell. I'm the king. Y-L-E, just boogie to the rhythm of the Starchild beat. Now try to beat, I like the funky beat. I don't need a few because I can't be beat. I'm not 5, not 4, not 3, not 2.
Thank you for watching. The Guru will see you real soon. Take care of yourself.
Check it out, y'all. Beat, keep on to the boogie. I'm now I can remember how I came to be Starchild. The shocker MC, I was sitting at home. I was all alone. To the rest of the world. to a party and try not to out. And you know what? I shot the house. It was love at first sight. Me and a man, so I kept on rocking till I got